What about Sports Mr. Downtown Ray Mully? You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Wednesday, January 19th, 2022, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Daniel Radcliffe will star in the new film Weird, the Weird Al Yankovic story. Roku said in a press release Tuesday that Radcliffe will play Weird Al Yankovic, a singer and actor known for his parody songs in the upcoming biopic. The feature-length film will explore the life and career of Yankovic, biggest-selling comedy recording artist of all time. The official description reads, the biopic holds nothing back, exploring every facet of Yankovic's life, from his meteoric rise to fame with early hits like Eat It and Like a Surgeon to his torrid celebrity love affairs and famously deprived lifestyle. Yankovic co-wrote and will executive produce the film with Eric Apple, who is also serving as director. The project is produced by Funny or Die and Tango. Yankovic said in a statement, when my last movie, UFH, came out in 1989, I made a solemn vow to my fans that I would release a major motion picture every 33 years. Like clockwork, I'm very happy to say we're on schedule, and I am absolutely thrilled that Daniel Radcliffe will be portraying me in the film. I have no doubt whatsoever that this is the role future generations will remember him for. Roku head of original scripted programming, Colin Davis, said that the film features the ultimate combination of talent, creativity, and friends coming together to make something genuinely funny. Production will begin in Los Angeles in February. Radcliffe is best known, of course, for playing Harry Potter in the Harry Potter film series, recently reunited with his castmates for the HBO Max special Harry Potter 20th Anniversary Return to Hogwarts. Netflix is giving a glimpse of Bridgerton Season 2. The streaming service shared photos of the season Wednesday, featuring Jonathan Bailey as Anthony Bridgerton, the eldest of the 8 Bridgerton siblings. One photo shows Anthony, played by Bailey, and get close to Kate Sharma, played by Simone Ashley, the sister of Anthony's new love interest, Edwina, played by Charita Chandran. More photos feature Daphne Bridgerton, played by Phoebe Devner, and the Featherington sisters, Philippa, played by Harriet Keynes, Prudence, played by Bessie Carter, and Penelope, played by Nicola Coughlan. In addition, Queen Charlotte, played by Golda Roshvel, is seen reading the latest gossip newsletter from Lady Whistledown, voiced by Julie Andrews. The Netflix previously shared photos for the season that introduced the Sharma family. In addition, a teaser trailer released in September shows Kate scolding Anthony. Bridgerton is based on the Julia Quinn book series, which takes place in Regency-era London. Season 2 adapts Quinn's novel, The Viscount Who Loved Me, and centers on Anthony's search for a wife. The official description reads, driven by his duty to uphold the family name, Anthony's search for a debutante who meets his impossible standards seem ill-fated until Kate and her younger sister Edwina Sharma arrive from India. When Anthony begins to court Edwina, Kate discovers the true nature of his intentions. A true love match is not high on his priority list, and decides to do everything in her power to stop the union. But in doing so, Kate and Anthony's verbal sparring matches only brings them close together, complicating matters on both sides. Across Grosvenor Square, the Featheringtons must welcome their newest heir to their estate, while Penelope continues to navigate the ton while keeping her deepest secret from the people closest to her. The TV series is created by Chris Van Dusen and executive produced by Shonda Rhimes. Season 2 premieres March 25th on Netflix. Netflix is also giving a glimpse of the new series Money Heist Korea Joint Economic Area. The streaming service shared a first teaser trailer for the show Monday. Money Heist Korea is a South Korean remake of the Spanish series La Casa de Papel, aka Money Heist. In the new series, Yoji Tae will play the professor, portrayed by Alvaro Morte in the Spanish version, with Kim Jong-jin as Seon Woo-jin, Park Hae-soo as Berlin, Jun Jo-so as Tokyo, Lee Won-jong as Moscow, Kim Jin-hun as Denver, Jang Yo-ju as Nairobi, Lee Hyun-woo as Rio, and Kim Jong-un as Helsinki, and Lee Kyu-ho as Money Heist Korea is written by Ru Jong-yi and directed by Kim Hyung-soo. Money Heist creator Alex Pina will serve as the executive producer on the new show. The teaser shows the professor, played by Yu, approach a wall with 6 masks, 5 traditional Korean masks and 1 of Salvador Dali's mask used in Money Heist. The Pina said in November 2020, Korean creators have been developing their own language and audiovisual culture for years. They have managed, like our series, to go beyond cultural borders and become point of reference for thousands of viewers around the world, especially among young people. This is why I find it fascinating that the world of La Casa de Papel is so attractive to Korean creators is to do an adaptation. The fact that the action is set on the Korean peninsula also seems to me to be a milestone, which I am delighted about. Addie Bryan described meeting Bob Saget at a young age while appearing on Late Night with Seth Meyers. Bryan said on Monday it was a totally formative experience. The Saturday Night Live comedian and shrill star recalled how she was obsessed with Full House and show business as a kid. Bryan got to meet Saget through a family friend who provided voiceovers for news programs. Bryan, at 7 years old, went with the friend to watch him record his voiceover when she suddenly ran into Saget at the new station. Saget was on hand to promote a stand-up show in Phoenix. Bryan says, I will tell you, he was so kid to me. He took 5-10 minutes, chatted with me about it, about TV, how it works, about Full House. He was so generous and kind to me. For years, I thought about like my brush with fame, my brush with celebrity, and I'm so grateful that it was nice. Because then, when I wanted to get into entertainment, I was like, well, that's how nice everybody is. They're all like him, so I'm forever grateful to him for that. Saget recently died at the age of 65. Apple TV Plus is giving a glimpse of the new series Severance. The streaming service shared a trailer for the thriller series Tuesday featuring Adam Scott as Mark, an employee at the mysterious Lumen Industries. The preview shows Mark, played by Scott, agreed to undergo severance, a procedure which leaves him with no memories of his life at home while working, and vice versa. Mark is promoted at work but begins to uncover a sinister secret within the company after his best friend and former coworker shows up in his personal life. The official description reads, this darling experiment in work-life balance is called into question as Mark finds himself at the center of an unraveled mystery that will force him to confront the true nature of his work and of himself. Patricia Arquette, John Turturro, Christopher Walken, Britt Lau, Jen Tulloch, Zach Cherry, Trammell Tillman, and Michael Chernus also star. Apple TV Plus previously released a teaser trailer for the show. Severance is created by Dan Eckerson with Ben Stiller as director and executive producer. The series premieres February 18th on Apple TV Plus. Disney announced on Tuesday that the animated special titled The Wonderful Winter of Mickey Mouse is coming to Disney Plus on February 18th. The animated special kicks off Season 2 of The Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse, which will consist of 4 extended-length specials that are themed to each season. Mickey and Minnie Mouse, along with their friends Donald and Goofy, take a winter vacation and go on a cabin retreat in a new trailer for the special. Mickey and Minnie Mouse go ice skating and later ski as their vacation turns into a comedic adventure. The Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse is produced by Disney Television Animation, with Paul Rudish serving as an executive producer and supervising director. Christopher Willis provides the music, with Philip Cohen serving as the series producer. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new series The Cuphead Show. The streaming service shared a trailer for the animated series Tuesday. The Cuphead Show is based on the Studio MDHR video game Cuphead, released in 2017. The preview teases funny adventure and trouble for Cuphead and his brother Mugman as they take on the devil in the Inkwell Isles. Netflix also shared a poster for the show featuring Cuphead and Mughead. The Cuphead show will consist of 12 episodes that runs 12 minutes each. The series is described as a, quote, a character-driven comedy series that will follow Cuphead and Mugman on a carnival theme adventure. Cuphead director Jared and Chad Moldenhauer created the TV adaptation. True Valentino will voice Cuphead with Frank Torrado as Mughead. The voice cast also includes Johanna, Lou Millington Drake, Dre Griffin, and Wayne Brady. The Vikings go to war in a new teaser trailer for Netflix's Vikings Valhalla, which comes to the streaming service February 25th. Viking armies assemble and attack the English in order to avenge the death of fellow Vikings in a cliff release on Tuesday. The teaser provides quick looks at a number of epic battle scenes from the sequel series as swords clash and bridges are destroyed. Vikings Valhalla takes place 100 years after the original Vikings series, which aired on History. Michael Hirst returns as creator. Co-stars include Sam Corlett as Leif Erikson, Frida Govinson as Freda's Erikdotter, Leo Sutter as Harald Harada, Bradley Freegard as King Canute of Denmark, Jonas Johannesson as Olaf Haraldsson, Laura Berlin as Emma of Normandy, David Oakes as Earl Goodwin, and Caroline Henderson as Jarl Harkin. Amazon Prime Video released on Tuesday the first teaser for The Boys Present Diabolical, an adult animated series and spin-off of The Boys. The Boys Present Diabolical is an anthology series that will consist of 8 episodes, with each installment featuring a different animation style. An infant girl sneezes, causing her to unleash deadly heat vision powers from her eyes that kills a group of police officers in a teaser trailer released on Tuesday. The official Twitter account for Amazon Prime Video said in reference to how The Boys Season 3 is set to arrive on June 3rd, 8 new episodes to tie you over until Season 3. You're welcome. The Boys Present Diabolical hails from Aquafina. The Boys comic book creator Garth Ennis, Elliot Glazer, and Ileana Glazer. The Boys executive producers Evan Goldberg and Seth Rogen, Simon Rapikpa, Justin Rowland, Ben Bayouth, Andy Samberg, and Aisha Tyler. Paramount Plus announced renewals and premiere dates for several Star Trek series. The streaming service has renewed Star Trek Discovery for a 5th season and Star Trek Stranger New Worlds for a 2nd before the first even premieres. Season 4 of Star Trek Discovery will return February 10th. Stranger New Worlds premieres May 5th. Star Trek Picard 2nd season premieres March 3rd. Season 2 promises the return of Q, played by John Delancey, and the show's in production on a 3rd season. Animated series Star Trek Lower Decks will air 10 Season 3 episodes this summer. It has been renewed for a 4th season. Star Trek Prodigy is currently streaming new episodes Thursdays. The 10th will be air on February 3rd, and 10 more Season 1 episodes are coming later this year. Paramount Plus is also developing on Star Trek Section 31 with Michelle Yeoh. The streaming service also has 726 episodes of previous Star Trek series, some of the featured films and documentaries on Nichelle Nichols and NASA. Leon Talley, a fashion icon who served as the editor and creative director of Vogue magazine, has died at the age of 73. Talley's official Instagram account confirmed his death on Wednesday. Talley died in New York City on Tuesday. A cause of death was not disclosed. The Instagram post featured a black and white photo of Talley and lists of his accomplishments. Talley was a close confidant of Yves Saint Laurent, Karl Lagerfeld, Paloma Picasso, Diane von Furstenberg, Bethany Harrison, and Manolo Blahnik. Oprah Winfrey commented under the Instagram post, "Another legend gone, not to be duplicated." And so Blair commented, "We did paint this town back in the days, whatever town, Paris or London or New York. He was a great, soothing, and so much fun. Oh, Andre, love, big love." Talley joined Vogue in 1983 as news director before he was promoted to creative director in 1988. He later became the editor-in-large and remained at the publication until 2013. However, he contributed to Vogue afterwards. Talley released a memoir, 2020, titled The Chiffon Trenches, and was the subject of the 2017 documentary The Gospel According to Andre. He was 73. Social media accounts belonging to Britain's Prince Andrew began to be purged on Wednesday amid a sexual assault scandal, and his status as a private citizen no longer officially recognized as a member of the royal family. Last week, Queen Elizabeth II stripped Prince Andrew of his military affiliations and royal patronages in response to the sexual assault accusations against him in the United States. Accuser Virginia Griffin filed a lawsuit against him last August, saying that he assaulted her on multiple occasions in the United States and Britain when she was 17. Last week, a federal judge in New York ruled that her suit could proceed. Shortly afterwards, the royal family began to distance themselves from Prince Andrew. Wednesday, his official Twitter page led to a message saying that the account does not exist. His Instagram account was set to be to private, and his YouTube page also leads to an error message saying that the page is not available. The Prince Facebook page was still active by mid-Wednesday, but The Guardian reported that it was also taken down. Prince Andrew's biography remains on the official royal family website, but uses the past tense to describe his royal duties. He can no longer use the title His Royal Highness or carry out any royal duties while defending the case as a private citizen. His honorary military titles have also been returned to the Queen. In her suit, Guthrie says disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein, who killed himself in a New York City jail in 2019 while awaiting trial on federal charges, arranged for Prince Andrew to have sex with her when she was a minor. Prince Andrew has denied all of Guthrie's accusations. And finally, the 64th Annual Grammy Awards have been rescheduled to April 3rd and will now take place at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Vegas. The new date comes after the awards show postponed its planned January 31st ceremony at the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles. The Recording Academy cited the uncertainty surrounding the Omicron variant of COVID-19 as the reason for the delay. The ceremony will take place on CBS at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Trevor Noah of The Daily Show is serving as the host after the comedian hosted the 63rd Annual Grammy Awards in March 2021. The top nominees include Olivia Rodrigo, Billie Eilish, Justin Bieber, Doja Cat, Her, Jon Batiste, Lil Nas X, Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift, Kanye West, and more. And as your entertainment report for Wednesday, January 19th, 2022, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.